Yo, what is up, guys? It's your main man, KiddStan. We are back with another Shinobi story video. So, guys, today we are going over a topic that I have been putting off for quite some time now. And this is, as you guys can tell by the title, a video about the 3 strongest weapons in the game, right? Now, this is what I believe happens to be the 3 strongest weapons, and I think for the most part it's for a logical reason. The reason why I did the top 3 instead of just the strongest weapon in general was because I felt like all of these weapons had like a formidable trait about them that made them worthy for being considered the strongest weapon. So we are going to be going over each weapon one by one. So we're going to be going over each weapon one by one. I'm going to be explaining to you why I think or believe that these are the strongest weapons. First up, we got the Buster Sword. All right, this sword is, you know, at first sight, it looks like an ordinary sword, but this sword is no joke. Okay, this sword is no joke. It does not have any moves or special abilities, but in terms of just general swing damage, this sword does the most damage out of all the weapons, and it seems to be the strongest. And it has a hold up. Okay. Sorry, guys. As you guys remember from my last video, I'm still sickles. But as you guys can see, out of all the swords that do not have a special ability, this sword does the most amount of damage, and it has a pretty nice range. It actually has a pretty high amount of range, as you guys can see. When they don't block, without blocking, let's see how much damage I do when they don't block. So as you guys can see, one combo did all that damage. It wasn't even a full combo. If I had extended the combo even longer, it probably would have definitely, one combo would have taken out all of the HP the NPC had. So let's try to do that. Oh shoot, he keeps hitting them out of my combos, dude. Stop hitting them out of my combos, bro. But yeah, so this is the Azurite or Azurian Buster. So it doesn't do any extra damage, but it does have the high durability. But basically all the busters are pretty strong. Just busters in general are really strong weapons. All right, now next up on the list we have the legendary mist sword Samehada. Now this sword is like, it's like a cheat code, dude. This sword is like the biggest cheat code ever, and I will show you guys why it is such a cheat code. All right, so I'm going to use a whole bunch of stuff. Use electric floor. All right, move back off. Come on, dude. Use that. All right, use that move. I'm just gonna keep using this. This is what I should have done. All right, so as you guys can see, I used up all my chakra. Now look at this, bro. Samehada is broken. All right, I'm gonna start beating on him. As I swing and hit people with Samehada, it fills up and steals their chi, also known as chakra. All right, so yes, Samehada literally steals chakra on his, and it does a grip amount of damage. Has some really nice range, as you guys can see right here in this video. Has a really nice range, and it really, like, literally one combo, it's like a full bar right there. Like one combo alone, it's like a full bar. Very great. I think it's probably the best weapon to use to run missions, just because, you know, you don't have to worry about being conservative with chakra to be able to take out all the enemies. All you have to do is use Samehada, you know, combo them a little bit, use your jutsus, and you're perfectly fine. Like if I had the sword early game, bro, I would have ranked up so much faster. Really great for PvP. Really good for keeping modes on. If you guys do have a cool mode, I'm going to be doing a video on that also. I'm just straight up just like keeping whatever modes or abilities that take chakra activated, just because you're constantly gaining chakra from Samehada. All right, now last but not least, after I destroy these dudes, bro, back off. All right, last but not least, we have the amazing legendary weapon Gunbai. All right, now this is Madara's fan. Now this is probably one of the most broken things in the game. You guys have heard me complain about this weapon so much. But luckily I got the Azurian one. This weapon has this is the second time this weapon has been in the shop. Once it was steel, now I got the Azurian one, so I don't have to keep going back to get it restored. So the base damage is not too great. It's not, as you guys can see, it's not as high as Samehada or the Buster Sword. But as look at its E move is freaking crazy OP. It's crazy OP. It does a giant wind tornado thingy-mabobber that you guys can use offensively, but not only offensively, defensively. You can use it as an attack to kind of just aim at somebody. All right, as you guys can see that. But not only that, it follows wherever you are aiming, dude. The tornado move did get nerfed a bit in damage, but that thing is still OP just because of the fact in PvP it does so much damage compared to the amount of damage we do to NPCs. So it's definitely a lot better for PvP, because I don't know why in this game NPCs have they just have more HP than a lot of, like, the later NPCs just have more HP than we do, which makes no sense. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But the crazy part about the move is that when you use it, even if you miss, you can kind of circle it around so that it could hit your opponent. So it doesn't always, so it follows where your mouse goes, which is really OP, especially for a move of that size, you know, being that big. It just follows wherever your mouse is going, you're aiming at, and you can kind of control where it goes. So I'm gonna try to use it again. I think I have no chakra. So as you guys can see here, you see that, you saw how it went over here, and as soon as I turn over there, it completely changed directions. So yeah, guys, these are the top 3 strongest weapons in Shinobi Story, and I do think that they earned their title. I do believe that they earned their title of top 3 strongest. If you believe that they did not deserve the title, if you think one of the weapons didn't deserve a title or a spot as top 3, let me know down below why you think it did it. And some honorable mentions that I feel like you know, should be added. Some honorable mentions are probably the fan and I would say Executioner Blade. I believe those are some honorable mentions that should be added, you know, just because those are some really strong weapons too. If those are top 5, those would definitely be in that video, but these are the top 3. I just wanted to say it real quick. Now with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you are subscribed and haven't done so, hit the notification bell so you know when your boy uploads another dope video just like this one. And with that being said, until next time, guys, we are out.